Hey fish lovers, thank you for clicking on this video. Well, today I decided to actually do an update on the 24 gallon Aquatop reef tank. I just want to let you guys know the good and the bad, everything that's been going on. Just for this video, the light is this bright, but usually I have it already calibrated at a different lighting. My wife actually did the schedule and she did the lighting for the tank, so it's never this bright. It actually has more blue to it, but just for the purpose of this video and because it's night, the tank was actually going to shut off already. So just want to show you guys real quick what's been going on with this tank. Let's start first of all with the back, with the all-in-one. So the black sponge that is here, every time I clean it, I feel like it's getting like older and older because I squish everything out. So that's one thing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, if I have to buy another sponge, or if I'm gonna use some floss, some fiber floss. Forgot the name of it, but I'm not sure. The skimmer, it never worked for me. It worked once, and after that it doesn't. But then when I went to another pet store, I read their manual, because when I bought this tank it didn't have the manual, but it said that when the mechanical filtration overbeats the skimmer will not produce any skimmet. But either way, the skimmer never produces those bubbles there. Once I push it down, it loses the bubbles. So yeah. For the back chamber, I still run the Chemi Pure Blue and the what's the other one called, the poly filter pads, but I haven't bought those in a while because it does get expensive over the time. So I'm gonna look into another alternative for what I'm gonna put there in the back. And then the last chamber, the return chamber, I removed the Chato from there, and the back, the standard light that I had there to go to Chato. For one reason, it was creating too much algae in this section, and it'll get really hot, and it didn't allow me to put the top. Now let's go to the tank itself, what's inside. So as you guys could see, or before that, okay, let's go to the back. So what's going on for this tank exactly, I don't know if I said in a video before, but I already scratched the tank. I don't know if if the camera could pick up the scratches. There's one there and another one there, some over here. But so it was really easy to scratch. So I suggest when you start a new tank, just get everything new. Don't get used things like I did from other aquariums, because it could scratch it. I do recall somebody saying regarding the silicone seams here, that they had said that it over time it chips, it starts fading away, and that's what I seen here. As you guys can see, let me see if I can get a better angle. As you see, there's a straight line, then it goes back, it goes inside and it comes back out. So I just noticed that. So I don't know if the tank was like that or it just started doing that recently. So that's something that has been bothering me, and I'm thinking of calling Aquatop to just let them know their tanks quality isn't that good as I expected, since there's other people talking about it. Look at them, Seca Grumpy, they always bite me. But besides that, that's pretty much, that's some of the bad things that I could tell right now. So hopefully this tank lasts me a while. So now let's go to what I have. As you guys can see, I have a bunch of coral here, but that's not all the coral that was in this tank. Most of those corals are somewhere else, but that's a video for another time. Let me just let you guys know the corals that I have. I have a hammer coral, I have a green candy cane, I have a frog spawn. Back there I have some Duncans, and there I have the green dragon eye, Soa. Then I have a red mushroom. Then I have my torch, and I have the green Gatorade No, actually that's the green Gatorade, and that one's the, no, that's the orange Gatorade. That's the orange Goosebumps, and that's the Punkers. That's what the local reefer who sold me the frags told me. That's a frag that I've always had. And that's one that I bought, which looks like the one I already had. Let's see if I could. The camera probably won't be able to pick it up, but he said pink zipper coral, something like that. But yeah, the camera's acting funny now. But anyhow. And then up there I still have my the Hollywood Stunner. I think that's the name for it. That chalice. So one thing that's really been bothering me, one of the reasons why I removed a bunch of corals that I had here, were that my hermit crabs and snails keep messing around with my frags and my corals, so they'll just drop them, or they'll always be on top of them and they will never open. So yeah, and that's why, so if you guys know or give me advice what I could do so that they could stop dropping them, please let me know. What else could I say? I'm just making this video last minute tonight, so it'll probably be up by almost midnight. I'm not sure how long the computer will take to upload it, and upload it through YouTube and through the video editor. Okay, now I remember. So the good and the bad about having a all-in-one, or let's just say the good and the bad of having a nano tank. This is my first time having a nano tank, so one thing